Yo,
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Am I
mic
good?
check. Yeah, I'm just going live on the IG. All right, we live on IG. What's good, Ja?
Yo, what's going on?
What's good?
Tell the
Hold
truth.
up, hold up. What y'all missing? Y'all was missing nah.
What
We
happened with that, man? That's the shit. We need our original joint though.
yeah, we'll get on. We'll get with it though. This is Tell the True Boxing Pod. I'm your host, the Valley Savage. Joined with Coach Leaf.
You already
Just
know.
tell the truth. Back with another one. I'm just gonna. This is just gonna be us kicking it. Just talking boxing. A lot of stuff we missed, a lot of things that happened.
A lot of things happen in the sport of
Yeah.
boxing. And what are we gonna start off with? The
I mean,
upset?
was it an upset?
Yeah, it was upset. We're talking about Ryo getting upset, getting dethroned as a
Oh, you talking
champion.
about Ryle. I thought you
Yeah,
was
we
talking
jumped
about
right to
Tank.
that. Oh,
ah,
we say Tank for last.
we'll talk about it after the Ryle thing. Get into some other things, but leave a like, follow us on IG, follow us on anybody that's watching us on IG. Go to our Instagram page. You can find it in our bio.
Right.
Hit like buttons on videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. It's kind of erratic right now. Trying to get on a more steady schedule so you guys know and expect us. But baby steps, baby steps. We here right now.
Right.
But yeah, Leaf, you wanted to
I,
get into
you want
Ryo?
yeah, let me break this down real quick. It was an absolute clinic. He got
Yeah.
dominated from round one, literally to round 12. It might have been
Hmm.
a round or two where Ryo was started getting desperate and looking for the big shot. He might have
Hmm.
landed it maybe like once, twice. Never phased Antoine Russell. Antoine Russell is a true champion at 140. I stamped it before the fight. I said he's going to dethrone Ryo. People thought this was going to be like a pit bull fight.
Mm.
Shit was bullshit.
Mm.
And Antoine Russell will give anybody hell at 140.
Hmm. Yeah.
Combinations,
Yeah.
angles, speed. He got power too, and he a
Power,
dog.
dog, and he has a tank. He has
Right.
a tank. I mean, it looked like he was just gonna. I mean, he punched with power all the way into the 12th round. Shout out to Ryo, because damn, that's two brutal ass whoopings that he's stood up in. He hasn't gone down. I mean, he goes down. He goes
Yeah, I was about
down.
to say he went
But
down for sure.
yeah,
Against,
yeah, he goes down, but it's like, man, it's just hard to stop that guy, man. I mean, damn, that's a chin. You know?
yeah, yeah, you're right.
I
You
was
right.
saying I was saying at the 7th or 8th round, I'm like, damn, bro. I was saying it in the group chat. I'm like, yo, they gotta stop this fight. They have to, you know?
There
And
was a
and
there was a shot though. I seen he timed. He caught Russell coming in with a left hand. I think you called it too. Like he looking for a bomb or something. He cracked Russell, and like if Russell wasn't durable, he could have put whoever else that was out cold with that shot. He
mhm,
timed that shit. He sat
mhm,
everything on that shot.
mhm.
Russell was determined to win though. He was trying to win that. He was winning.
Yeah, and there's a question again of power. Does Ryo really have the power that we thought he had? You know what I mean?
I mean, what he did to fucking Chris Colbert, bro. And I
Oh, he
mean,
punched him through the ropes.
yeah, like he's
He punched
still.
him through
I
the ropes.
I got that meme in my head where he was like folded halfway on the ropes and like
Oh,
out cold
yeah,
like that.
like laundry.
Right. Uh,
There was fabric softener everywhere.
I think Ryo is a good puncher, but his new style is kind of took away from his punching power. He's trying to box a lot more, and he's not sitting down just on the shots.
Mhm.
Where he had to eventually he was getting outboxed so bad about from Antoine Russell that he had to start trying to sit down on certain shots to just hurt him.
To
But
get him to slow down, but that's the thing. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because that would be the smart thing to do. But the thing is, though, is when even when he was sitting down on the shots, Russell is still walking forward.
bro,
He
dude,
couldn't
bro,
stop him.
you seen the game plan in the preparation with Gary Russell and Antoine Russell when they're doing the mid work. It's exact. If you go back and watch that mid work, it's exact game plan he went in that fight with, and literally, I that's how I caught it. I mean, I was arguing with one of my brothers about it. He's trying to tell me that Ryan was gonna kill him. Is he crazy? The chat said, bro, Russell is a dog. Russell's fast. Russell is like durable, bro. Like, and everyone thinking about the last fight when he lost. Everyone going off of that last performance. I'm like, Russell was looking for the knockout, so he didn't look his best.
Yeah, he just didn't look good. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Like that Russell did not look like Russell, you know. And I forget how long he was out before that fight, but he was out of the ring for a long time.
Yeah,
for a while.
Rain Russ too. On top of that, and he's pressing for the knockout.
Exactly. And Alberto Puello is a tall, long, intelligent fighter.
Yeah, so he fought that night too, didn't he? Oh, Puello or whatever.
Yeah,
he fought.
Yeah, he fought Sandor Martin.
Oh, that's who that was. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that beat Tio. The guy that beat Tio. That guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy fucked Tio up. Sandor Martin beat Tio. Yo, that's speaking of Tio. Tio about to get his ass whooped for real.
Man, ain't nobody gonna touch Tio, bro.
It was crazy.
He ain't nobody gonna touch Tio. If Terrence ain't touch him, nobody gonna touch him.
Bro, I'm not talking about like outside the box. I'm talking about in the ring. He about to get fucked up by that bull. His next fight, the Mexican bull. You know, so I can't remember this dude's name.
Exactly. He should have been fighting Africa. That's what he should have been. That's who he should have been fighting.
Exactly. You try to act like this dude don't have a name. This dude.
Because listen, I wanted him to fight Africa because you talking all of that shit about Wakandans, bro.
Oh yeah, you told me that we were supposed to fight, but I guess this is mandatory.
Yeah,
this is the mandatory. So
you talking about Arnold Barboza?
Yeah, Barboza. That's it.
You're talking about Barboza.
Yeah. Barboza is gonna dethrone Tio. Watch.
Oh man, don't. Man, I can't believe you said that. You know this is live, right?
The style of Barboza, bro.
I seen the who did Barboza fight? Not his last fight, not the previous fight.
When he went into England and dethroned the dude that beat
No. When Barboza was in there, because remember they had him ready. Because remember Ryan was playing crazy and they didn't think that he was going to go through the fight with Devin, so they had Barboza on layaway.
Right.
And then Barboza ended up fighting that night, and he didn't look too good. No, wait, was it that night?
I don't know. I know Barboza just came off of knocking out Pedraza, but he also went to beat the shit out of the guy that gave not only Jack Taylor, Jack Catterall.
Jack Catterall.
Yeah. He went and scraped him in his own hometown. This man is dangerous. He's gritty, and he does not like Tio, bro. It
was against Sean McComb, a split decision win that everybody thought that he lost.
I didn't see
Sean
that fight.
McComb.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that, bro?
Yo, this guy. If you ask me, I think that Sean McComb clearly won that fight.
Oh, stop the bullshit.
Clear as day.
I gotta go back. I'll assess that and watch that.
Damn.
How long ago was that fight, though? How long ago was that fight?
That was 2024, 420.
Oh fuck. Damn,
remember 420 was the Devin and Ryan fight. He was on the undercard, but he was there as like everybody thought that Ryan was gonna claim crazy. He was gonna come out to fight, and then Barboza was gonna replace him. But then they ended up fighting anyway, and we all know what happened in the Ryan Devin fight.
Right.
But on the undercard, this guy, bro.
Guy's ass whooped that night. I gotta see that. Dude.
He lost that fight, bro. Telling you, and it's clear. It's like Stevie Wonder can see. Stevie Wonder saw that.
All right.
Yeah. It wasn't. It was a clear. They robbed McComb that day.
Oh come on, bro. I don't know who the fuck McComb is.
Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth. But I don't know about it. I haven't seen it. I Ray Charles it for sure. But if you say I'm gonna go off of your analyst. You say he got robbed. I gotta watch it. Shout out to Katie Taylor too, and Serrano 3 is coming out, bro. You see that shit?
Yo, they're gonna just keep robbing. They're gonna keep robbing Serrano, bro. They're gonna keep robbing her, bro. They're gonna do it again. You know what?
True,
you know
bro.
what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Look, we chilling today. You know, fuck
Yeah.
a schedule, bro. We just talking boxing.
Yeah,
today.
we just talking boxing.
You know why I think they're gonna rob her again? Because they don't want to see a Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano
Right.
4. They don't want to see 4 of them. Now, if Amanda Serrano were to win, then she has to give Katie Taylor another crack at it, right?
Not necessarily.
What?
2 out of 3, baby. 2 out of 3. She won both.
No, but now Amanda has the belts and she's undisputed.
Yeah, I don't think Katie Taylor would do it for a fight. She almost got KO'd in the last fight. Serrano came with a fucking monster's left hand in that fight, bro. I gave Serrano that fight.
Bro.
I gave Taylor the first fight, for sure.
Bro.
What?
Let me tell you something, bro. If Amanda Serrano wins that, they're never gonna do it. They know that people don't want to see that 4 times. We'll do it a 3rd time because they felt that she was robbed, but then they're not gonna give it to her again. I'm telling you, that's gonna be it. Nobody wants to see 4 times.
Bro, that's a barn burner. Every time
this is not Pacquiao.
Marquez.
Yeah. Oh, we don't need that.
Or who else did that shit? Gotti and Ward did 3, I think. I don't think they did 4 fights. But damn, Pacquiao and Marquez did fucking 4 fucking fights.
Mm-hmm.
And in the 4th fight, he put Pacquiao to fucking sleep. Like, not only did he put Pacquiao to sleep, because that man was dead. Like, he literally died in front of his wife and everybody. But
yeah, man. That was a sad
This is the same guy that fought Pacquiao when, I ain't trying to throw Pacquiao on the Roy schedule, but people was thinking that he was doing shit.
You know what? Yeah, we live. I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, because the head got a little bit bigger. Like Floyd said, he went from a size 7 and fitted to 10 and whatever he said, right?
What got me was when he was like, I don't want to do the blood testing because I'm scared of needles, but my man had tattoos.
Yeah, bro, come on, stop.
It's like, come on, stop it, man.
Right. Yeah,
you on them roids, bro.
Floyd was not the one holding that fight up. Everyone thought he was scared, and Floyd would have. Bro, I've been said Floyd would beat Pacquiao's ass. Styles make fights, but Marquez got dropped 3 times in the first fight. People don't know this, probably that they didn't study it like that. Got up and went all 12 rounds and scored a draw with Pacquiao. Then the second fight, it was close as fuck. He lost. 3rd fight, you could have really edged it either way. They gave it to Pacquiao again. Man, Marquez came in that 4th fight with he said, fuck the rest, fuck the fans, fuck everybody.
Nah, you're not remembering it right. Because before Marquez put Pacquiao to sleep, Pacquiao was putting hands and feet on Marquez.
Bro. No, stop it, bro. Remember that fight? That's the 4th fight. Pacquiao got dropped for the first time. Yeah, he got dropped for the first time with a single shot. Remember?
Yes. Yeah.
Got up. Then he hit Marquez with some shit. Marquez was dancing. He fell. Right?
Either way.
You're right, because Pacquiao was on his ass.
95% of that fight, Pacquiao was putting hands, feet, knees, shins, clavicles, Achilles heels, all over him, bro.
Yo, we gotta do it. We have to start doing like we used to do in a Pound for Pound channel. We used to always like pick a fight for the week and we all watch it and we analyze it per round. We used to do that shit back in the day. We should start doing that again. Because I don't recall that fight Pacquiao just dominating Marquez. I remember that fight was close. He caught Pacquiao
was dominating.
I remember he was dominating before he got knocked the fuck out. I remember he's actually had him hurt. And he did that little bullshit. Like he thought he was gonna get him out, overwhelm him, did the little stutter step, jump off his fucking feet and got clipped. He was off his feet, bro. You'll never jump off your feet in boxing.
Yeah, you know why he was jumping off his feet? Because he thought he could, because he was whooping his ass the whole fight. He thought he could do whatever he wanted. Come on now. You gotta go rewatch that fight. I'm telling you.
You know who got the ass whooped by Pacquiao? Timothy Bradley.
Yes.
Every fucking fight.
The second fight. No. The second fight. I mean, the first
The first fight, he lost, but they gave it to Bradley. The very first fight.
That was a close fight though. That wasn't like Pacquiao was whooping his ass. That was a close fight. Damn, we going everywhere with this.
Yeah. This is boxing. This is the same guy that did almost a fucking sideways backflip by Kendall Holt with one fucking punch.
Yeah,
Henry Bradley, you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
that shit was.
Who could forget that?
That shit was retarded, bro.
Oh my god!
Like he could beat Floyd and all that, and get clipped like that.
He got clipped.
But one day about Bradley though, he's a dog, man.
Listen, the people that's listening right now, the first fight with Pacquiao and Bradley, was it or was it not a close fight? I'm not asking you who won the fight. I'm asking you, was it a close fight? Because Leaf thinks that he was just putting hands and feet all over Bradley. Nah, not the first. The second fight, the second one was more of a clear, Pacquiao win. You know what I mean? But that first one was close.
Which fight was it when he hurt his ankle? Henry Bradley. Was it the second one or the first one? I think it was the first fight.
I think it was.
Pacquiao was putting hands and feet on that man, bro. He went to the Philippines and back on that man in mid round, bro. Yo, he was beating that man ass in that fight, bro. And they robbed that man. They robbed that man clean, bro.
I think Pacquiao won, but I also think it was a lot closer than a lot of people think. Like if you actually go and watch the fight and you turn the volume off, because then nobody really liked Bradley. Let's just be real. Like people talk about him now, even though he's a commentator, but Bradley wasn't well liked when he was in his prime. Like people didn't like him, bro. He was, you know what I mean? For some reason, he became the villain, and I don't even know what he did to deserve it. All he did was fight everybody. Have you seen Bradley's resume? Stacked. Have you looked at it?
Yeah. He fought. Well, I remember when he dethroned Devin Alexander. Alexander was a monster at one point.
Alexander then was the man, bro.
I know.
Nobody wanted to fight Devin, bro.
Don't say that.
Nobody. Who else? Who else really wanted to smoke?
Floyd was one of that smoke. Devin didn't want that. He was on his way to thinking he gonna fight Floyd, and then he fought Henry Bradley and got his ass walked down and beat. But Bradley was using his hands and his head. He was beating that man up with the dome, bro. He bullet head all day.
You had a dome like that, you would use it too.
The hell no. They call that man Head Sanford all day long, bro. He beating Bradley. I mean, Bradley was beating his ass all over, and he busted him up both sides with the head. Bradley, he stayed hitting people with the dome, bro. That's why people didn't like him.
He can't get it out the way, bro. What is he supposed to do? I'll be headbutting everybody too.
Shawn Porter the same way, bro. Same fucking way. Can't fight a lick. But just in there swimming.
He said he can't fight a lick.
In there swimming, bro. Just swimming with shoulder pads.
Porter would put hands on you, bro. You know that. You know this.
I don't know, man. I'll fight Porter. Hey, Porter, see me, tell him bring the smoke. I'll fight Porter for a big check.
He don't mean it.
Since everyone think we look, I mean that shit. Porter, yes, bro. You know I mean that shit. So if anyone gets accusation, actually Porter out there sparring people for free, set it up.
Yeah, but he's
everyone's not look like him. I'm gonna hit him so hard he gonna not look like me after I'm done with him. Porter's a dog. I know he's a dog, but he can't outbox me, bro. He's trash. He is a horrible fighter.
He's stronger, faster, and has a bigger tank.
He got all that. He does. He got all that.
Yeah. Stronger, faster, and he has the endurance. All he got to do is drag you out into the second round. That's all he got to do.
He ain't gonna make it past the second round. Once I hit that nigga, make it to the second round. Nah, nigga, tell him put the bread up, and I'll fight him. Real talk.
Oh, now you want bread? He fighting people for free, but you want to get paid.
For free, I'm getting paid. Absolutely. Shawn Porter, they call him my twin. Yeah, we'll fight. He's 5'7", bro. I'm gonna dominate him. Crazy. You thinking I'm joking?
Oh man.
I'm gonna fight him the way he fights. That dog shit. Come in and I'm gonna be right in there. Except I'm not gonna have shoulder pads. You gonna have shoulder pads. Tell the truth.
Oh man. All right.
I'm talking shit. Like if he set it, let's set it up. Fly me out to Vegas. I'll school you in front of Floyd too. Let's do
it. How much you need to go to fly out to Vegas just to get knocked out by Shawn Porter?
I'm not getting sleep. I'm not getting slept, bro. I'm not getting slept.
How much you need to go to sleep?
I mean, how much I need, whatever he's offering. I want to be worth my while though.
What you mean? I'll give you $100 when you get here. You pay for your own flight. You pay for your own flight, your own hotel.
You really just said that, bro?
Like
I'm gonna be fighting that motherfucker to the T, bro. He is not knocking me out, bro. I promise you on everything I love, bro.
Yeah, but why would he pay you anything? It's more valuable to you to get in the ring with him.
Motherfucker look like me, and I'm older than him, motherfucker.
Yeah, listen.
Shawn Porter is a piece. I don't know.
To get in a world with a welterweight world champion, yes, for free.
Yeah,
for free.
The former welterweight, no, retired. No, former. No, I'm retired.
2 times.
Isn't it the same thing?
Isn't it
the same thing? That's how dumb he is, bro. He's not.
How many world champions have you How many world champions have you sparred?
Me?
How many world champions? WBA. I'm not talking about silvers and interims and no.
I can't say.
How many full belt WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO? How many have you been in the ring with?
I can't really say. Like maybe 2. So yeah, I know his accolades is way better than mine, but bro, I will fight the man, bro. I swear to God, on my kids. Put the bread up. I'll go in there.
What world champion did you get in the ring with? What's his name? What's his name?
Who?
The name that you the world champion that you got in the ring with? Who? What's his name? Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
A few moments later.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I can't even think.
Yo, you can't think of the world champ. You can't think of the champ's name.
I can't think of the champ's name.
Oh my God!
I haven't fought no world champion like that at that caliber. Accusations don't matter though. I'll fight Shawn Porter. My skills alone would show the world what it is. Period. It don't matter
world ain't nobody gonna see that. Who gonna see it?
I mean, you think they ain't gonna watch Shawn Porter fight?
Bro, you just pulling up to the gym. You're gonna be wearing basketball shorts and some socks.
I'm not fighting that motherfucker in the gym, bro. If you gonna fight me, we fighting. We're putting that bread up. That's the only way I'm fighting, bro. Putting the bread up. You
don't think bread is put up in doghouse fights?
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go. That's where the bread is being put up.
Well, if you put the bread up, I'll go spar his ass. He just got outscored. He got dominated by Shakur Stevenson. No offense, Shakur is a really skillful
fighter. Shawn Porter?
Yes.
Oh, you mean when they sparred?
Yes.
Oh, when they sparred, yeah. Well, but that's Shakur Stevenson. Come on now, that's Shakur.
I'm not even gonna say that.
What would Shakur do to you?
What weight class are they at?
35. Well, Shakur's at 35.
Yeah, what weight class is Shawn Porter at?
47. Probably should have been 54.
Right. You were getting tamed out there. Now, Shakur Stevenson is a really skillful fighter.
How many times have we heard about Tank beating up super middleweights, knocking them clean out?
That don't matter, bro.
You
seen Floyd dominate a motherfucker at super middleweight.
And that's Floyd because he's special. That's Tank because he's special. Yeah, that's Shakur Stevenson because Shakur is special.
He is special. I'm not taking nothing from him. He is special.
It sounds like you're taking something from him.
Nah,
because you said, Shawn, you got dominated by Shakur. Where did he start at?
So did Usyk. Usyk got dominated too.
By who?
Shakur Stevenson.
Because Shakur is
special. Yeah, I understand that. I acknowledge that Shakur is special. He's a good fighter. He's a guy that'll keep you at bay, hard to hit. He'll keep you with his jab outside all day.
Shakur is a great fighter. Great. The only thing that Shakur lacks is power.
I still don't favor him against Tank, even though we've seen what we've seen against Roach.
Well, we can get into that. We'll touch on the main event. So, first of all, you take the floor. What do you think of the fight? The main event.
Tank
and Roach.
I think Roach shut the whole world up. But I did mention to my one boy who can vouch for this, that it's gonna be a lot tougher than I thought. Especially when I seen the interview where he sat with Roy and them. When a boy asked him, "Yo, who are you fighting next?" He said, "That's what I'm talking about." Yeah, like because he already in his mind, he wasn't scared of Tank at all. Like where a lot of these fighters, they never been in the ring with Tank. This man shared the ring with Tank, yeah, years ago. But when you
Mhm.
share and never got knocked out by this man, you know this man, you fought this man. There's no fear. That's why I try to tell him. Like, if you share the ring with any opponent, you're
Mhm.
not going in it with any hesitations. Like you already felt this man throughout. Like you know how to fight.
Well, you don't
So
think it's different because you know you're sparring with heavier gloves and headgear.
no, but it's just the same what happened with Ryan and Devin.
Mhm.
Ryan wasn't scared at all. Devin wasn't scared at all either. But you see the outcome of that, right?
Exactly. No headgear.
Right. But you gotta understand, like you fought this man.
Mhm.
You gotta tell me, like like you've been like the army, right? And this and that.
Yeah.
If you fought some guy and then y'all both trained and you fought him, he did everything gave you all.
Mhm.
3 years later, if you had to fight him again, you're not gonna be hesitant. All right.
But it's kind of like this, right? Because I could say, um, yeah, I sparred somebody in combatives, right? I sparred somebody from Russia one time in combatives, and I put hands on them in combatives, right?
Right.
But America and Russia decided to go to war, and next thing you know, I'm up against, I'm facing him, and it's life or death. My country against yours, and this ain't sparring. This is I'm trying to kill you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the outcome could be completely different. Yeah, I may go in there with confidence because I know I sparred you before when we weren't trying to kill each other, but now our lives are on the line. So the way that I approach it is way different. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
see that to me, like that's you have some type of doubt. You can't have no type of doubt, especially if you fought that person before. When you go into that fight, it's kill or be killed, no doubt.
hmm hmm
That's why
I'm
when I say
I'm
and say
saying
I'll
that
fight Sean Porter to the T, like I'm dead ass. Like I will fight Sean Porter to the fucking T.
I'm
Y'all can
saying,
always put the bread up against me,
man,
and
you
if I
staying
knock
on it.
Sean Porter's ass out, we'll have it in.
Why you trying so hard for Sean to put hands on you? I never seen this before in my life, man.
Tell this man pull up. We'll fight. I just want the bread. Change my life, change my life, whooping my ass if you can.
Sean Porter is not the star to change your life. I'm sorry.
It
I'm sorry,
change
he's
my
not.
life if you can.
They just said that the car with Bivol only did 45,000 pay-per-view buys
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
in the US. 45,000.
That shit was
Terrible.
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 And
And it
now
was
they,
only $29. It was only $29, bro,
I
for
don't know.
all those fights.
Yeah,
And every single fight was a good fight. Every fight.
there was some upsets, so I lost spread on that shit. Fucking Macaulay, what is his name? Macaulay, right? That got knocked out by Joseph Parker.
Oh,
Macaulay?
Martin Bracoli. Yeah. Yeah.
I did not see that shit coming. One right hand, first round, right? First round. Had that man doing the pizza. Second round, had that man doing the pizza dance. He couldn't even get up, bro. I mean, he a big motherfucker. So. And
when
then
you're not in shape like that, you get hit on the top of the head, bro.
Yeah,
the equilibrium is fucked up.
Right.
What
about Zhang? What about Zhang though?
And
Zhang got his ass whooped.
Caballero,
that man beat the dog shit out of Zhang.
Man,
bro.
he tore his body up, man.
Zhang's probably still like this. He would get his ass whooped in that fight. We lost that. I lost bread on that. And then Bivol and Bitterbeef was a really good fight. But I think Bivol honestly took the fight.
I think he figured him out. I think this will be the outcome from here on out. If they fought 100 times, from here on out, Bivol's winning 100 times.
It's just Bivol is a little bit faster.
He's a better boxer.
So
Bitterbeef is a good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Bitterbeef can't box. He can box, but Bivol is just a better boxer.
Right. Okay,
I figured it out.
I give you that. But what happens with him against Benavidez?
I think that.
Yeah, where are you lucky I don't have the fucking sound bar?
I think that
3 minutes later. 3 minutes later, yeah. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Because I'm trying to separate my boxing knowledge am I biased? You know, because you already know I'm a Benavidez fan.
Right.
I like Benavidez, and he's shown a lot. It's not like he fought a bunch of bums. He has some champions on his resume.
Right.
You know, I would say
Who wins the fight? Tell the truth. Yes or no? Who wins? Does Benavidez dethrone the champion? Bivol, who just got there beating Beterbiev?
I think Bivol wins, man.
You think so?
I think Bivol wins. I hate to say it.
I think David might edge him, and then Beterbiev gonna come in and knock Benavidez. I mean Bivol. David Benavidez out. Beterbiev will face him after and stop him. If that's how it's gonna play out. Styles make fights, man. David Benavidez is more confident to beat Bivol than Beterbiev. And Beterbiev, you gotta be a hell of a fighter to even go 12 rounds with that monster. And this motherfucker did that shit twice.
Mm-hmm.
But Styles make fights, and somehow Benavidez is gonna outwill Bivol.
I want to believe it.
I do, but I can see it like happening like that.
I mean, I could see it too, but if I had to bet money.
Nah, you're talking money, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like if you had to choose like everything that you have in the bank account on who's gonna win, I think so highly of Beterbiev. Yeah. And for him, like you said, to have a close fight in the first one, it could have gone either way, and to decisively win the way in the manner that he did this time, it's like, damn. And you have to say, like, do we really think that Benavidez right now is on the same level as Beterbiev? Now, I hear what you're saying. Styles make fights. I get it. And Bivol has figured out Beterbiev style. Like I said, I think he has him figured out, and I don't think he'll ever beat him again. I think that the third fight is going to be so lopsided. We've seen this happen how many times? When a power puncher goes up against a boxer, right. In boxing history, you have those rare times where the power puncher comes out victorious. The biggest example would be Sugar Ray and
throwback.
And
Thomas
Duran. No, Duran.
Oh, Duran. All right.
Yeah, even though Duran was coming up a couple weight classes, he had the nickname Hands of Stone.
Yeah, but Sugar Ray Leonard was also a puncher and knockout puncher himself.
But he was a boxer. Because in that fight, even during the fight, do you remember what the announcers were saying during the fight? It's like he's fighting Duran's fight in the pocket. He's not boxing. He's not doing what he normally does. And then
who knocked Duran out cold like that? Oh, it was Tommy Hitman Hearns, right? On the ropes. Knocked him to sleep.
Was that Hearns?
Yeah, hit it with that long right hand. Boom. He was just like this.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yo.
Oh my God, he knocked him out cold, bro.
But what I'm saying is that when these boxers figure out the power puncher, it's over. You can't. Duran could have fought Sugar Ray 100 times again. Same scenario, 100 times again after that fight, and Duran would have never won another fight ever again. I figured you out.
I hear you that. It's usually like you always have to favor the pure boxer over even a puncher, because the boxer is going to neutralize the big punch. Yeah, and he's going to control the fight. So
yeah, and that's exactly what I think about Bivol.
Well, look at Madonna Mayweather.
Who's a better boxer out of Bivol and Benavidez? Who's a better boxer?
Better boxer is Bivol for sure, but
noticeably better.
But Styles make fights, and we already know that Benavidez don't take no for answer. That motherfucker in the kitchen and gets to you in the kitchen all day long.
He's a professional fighter. A lot of them don't take no for an answer. None of them do.
Now, some guys don't have that will like he does.
He's gonna have the will. I'm not saying he ain't gonna try. He's gonna try.
I said Pep. I was about to go there. No, reality, like Benavidez, he digs deep and he will get to the body and start. But you're right. Bivol is a great boxer. I don't know, bro. I don't like when
And
when I
not
talk about
only
that fight. I don't think that he's just gonna beat Benavidez like
not
that.
only is he a great boxer, but he also has size and he also has mobility. He has feet. So even if he does get in trouble, he can get out of trouble.
Right, but Benavidez learned how to cut close range, bro. He eventually you even said it yourself. He eventually overwhelms you. He has
Yeah,
he has the tank, bro.
at
He has-
68, I would say nobody. Nobody at 68 beats Benavidez. And I put that on every even my man's Caleb Plant, big Caleb Plant fan. Benavidez is gonna beat him every single time, bro. Unless Caleb Plant finds a way to take his stamina 12 rounds. Caleb Plant is the best 168-pound fighter I ever seen inside of 6 rounds. I haven't seen a better boxer. I don't name him a better boxer at 168 inside of 6 rounds than Caleb Plant. Inside of 6. After 6,
yeah, hold on. You remember who was at 168? Prime
yes.
Jones.
Prime Jones was athleticism. He was
Yeah,
way more.
but he was a bet.
He was a don't drag me for saying this. Listen, Jones is a great boxer. Don't get me wrong, and he was also blessed with his boxing skill, athleticism. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Roy Jones utilize his athleticism way more than I've seen him utilize his boxing ability. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're right. All right, so you're saying pure boxing.
Pure boxing.
Let's say 68.
Hit and not get hit.
Right.
At 168.
Caleb Plant is really definitely up there. I wouldn't say number 1 though, but I don't know. You might argue that, honestly. Now that I sit back and think about it, there's other good fighters that was at 68.
I'm not talking about power. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about just
putting it together. Block
exactly.
Yeah. Kelly Pavlik, did he go to 168?
Oh,
I know he was at 168. Kelly Pavlik was a monster too, bro.
I gotta look that up. Did he?
Kelly Pavlik was a really good boxer.
Pavlik was nice though. Now it's funny. Now I'm thinking about it.
Now you think about it. Yeah, like hold up.
Now I'm thinking
you got the guy who was undefeated, Joe Kawasaki.
Yeah, but I think that as a pure boxer, I think that Caleb Plant is a better boxer than Joe Kawasaki.
Kawasaki outwilled Roy and B-Hop back to back, bro.
And Kawasaki had power too. Not Kawasaki.
I didn't like his style. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Kawasaki, right? Kawasaki. Yeah,
Kawasaki. Yeah. My bad. But Kawasaki had power that was slept on, bro. People didn't talk about Kawasaki's power.
He didn't really throw with power though. He valued you, outwilled you, and then he was like he could throw.
I think people just slept on him because he was white. You know, that was the time when Wakandans was running everything. You know what I mean?
These guys, bro. There's a lot of good 68 pounders. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say. I mean, I definitely put Caleb Plant top 10 with all time.
Damn, top 10?
Top 10.
Not even top 5. Name 5 boxers that are better.
Probably top 5 because he's real slick. Like what he did to Anthony Terrell, was fucking classic, bro. He showed them
what
that
he did
shot before he did it, and then he showed them again, and then he did it and knocked them out with it, and then he shoveled them. He shoveled them and threw them in.
The first half of the fights that he had with Benavidez and Canelo, the first half of those fights, bro, Caleb, and then, bro, I don't know what happens after that 6th round. He just runs out of gas.
But no, Canelo did that shit smart, where he was throwing the right hand and holding, and then setting up the left hook, and that's what neutralized Caleb. But Benavidez just kind of
steamrolled him. Steamrolled. Nothing Caleb can do.
Caleb Plant is a really, really. I always thought Caleb Plant was a really good fighter. Before Breadman got into his corner, Breadman actually taught him how to start sitting on his shots and getting you out of there too, because he used to just box the shit out of you.
Yeah, and with Breadman, I seen that he has like his tank is a little bit better. I don't know if he switched condition coaches. I don't know, but I mean, shit, if Caleb could put that together for a full 12 rounds, he would probably be one of the one of the best ever to ever do it.
He wants to fight this dude after
Berlanga.
he fights.
He'll beat the brakes off Berlanga. Lord have mercy.
Caleb's I don't know why a lot of people don't like Caleb either. Caleb's he's solid as fuck.
Caleb,
I know you want to get him on a podcast, man. You want to?
Oh man, I would love that, bro. I would love that. I would cancel Christmas for an interview with Caleb Plant. Canceled. You understand?
Right.
But yeah, my thoughts on the Tank fight is we see this happen with every single fighter. Every fighter. We've seen it happen with Mayweather and Castillo. Even though Castillo was proven, we've seen the greatest of all time have difficult fights. Granted, we didn't see this. We didn't see this happening.
Everyone
I think
a different night.
Even me, who's a Tank fan, I slept on Roach. We had professional fighters that we interviewed here live tell us that, hey, look, Roach is a good fighter. Like, don't sleep on Roach. Like, Roach this and Roach that. And I kind of just blew it off like, yeah, whatever, because I thought so highly of Tank. But, it knocked me back down to reality. And I thought that Tank had reached a point in his life where he takes everything that he does inside the boxing ring serious. But after seeing, footage from the corner, and then his explanation for why he took a knee and ran to the corner and to get a towel, and then he's asking the crowd like, yo, what are y'all booing me for? Like, you acting like I'm bullshit. And it's like, no, they booing because they believe you. But that's a bullshit reason. That's a bullshit reason to be taking a knee, turning your back, running away from the fighter. Even Calvin Ford told him, he's like, yo, it looked like you quit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then any other judge could have been like, they could have just waved it off. Right. Because not only did you take a knee, but you turned your back and then went to your corner.
And then the corner is not allowed to intervene with the fighter while during the fight. And they got up, wiped his face.
Exactly.
They got disqualified. They could have even got fined on that. The crazy part was you got Floyd Mayweather fighting one of these fighters. I forget, one of the Spanish guys. I forget the name. Jesus, maybe. It wasn't Jesus Chavez, but it was one of these guys. Jesus Hernandez or something. And he hits the door. He's beating the guy's ass. He hits him with a left hook, hurts his hand, goes to take a knee. They give him a standing count.
Yeah.
He literally breaks his hand, takes a knee. They give him a standing count. Tank gets tapped in the eye. It looked like he got hit with a jab that he got unexpected. And if you ever get your eye hit back, like kind of in, I felt like he kind of panicked for a second. Like, oh shit, hold up.
Yeah.
He went down. And then ran and said, oh, wipe my eye. But in reality, like, you got cracked. But you got a hit with a grazing shot. But even if you took a knee, that should have been an automatic fucking count. Then he ran to the corner. That should have been automatic disqualification, bro. Tank should have a fucking loss.
And I'm a Tank fan. I'm
not trying to hate on Tank. I think Tank is a great fighter. But
but you got to tell the truth. This is tell the truth.
He should be.
And it looked like he quit. The ref even started counting. I think the ref got to 4.
Yeah, when did the ref start counting and then stop?
Yeah, and then just stopped. And then counted as a knockdown. That was crazy. I never seen nothing like it. I've been watching boxing for a long
fucking favor, bro. They didn't fucking overturn that shit.
Bro, Tank, this solidifies it. Tank is the face of boxing. This solidifies it. Tank is literally the face of what other fighter can take a knee, turn his back on a fighter, go to his corner, have the corner intervene, the ref starts counting, gets all the way up to 3 or 4, and it doesn't count as a knockdown, and then it gets reviewed and it's not overturned. Name one other fighter that can do that.
I
Name one.
I can't. We have never seen that in history, bro. And I'll tell you another day. He was already in the corner getting his face wiped. He might as well just grab a splash of Gatorade while he was at it. I mean, keep it a stack. You all in the corner doing that without nobody but yourself saying, I'm gonna do this. And you don't get disqualified? Unheard of, bro. Unheard of, bro. Every other fighter that went down willingly is counted, bro, instantly. It's just ridiculous. Now I'm not hating on Tank, but if he would have counted that, Tank lost.
He kept getting hit with that counter right hook all night.
Straight right hand, left hook, right hand. The thing is about Roach. Roach took Tank's best shot, and I don't know if you've seen it. It was a right hook where he hit him, and Roach kind of went down like this, like he was hurt, but he kind of stood up and went.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was the change of that fight. He walked. That's after what he knew. All right, that's everything you got. Okay.
Roach is officially a star.
Roach is.
He's a star.
I like Roach, but
he got a lot of people saying that he won, which he has a legitimate argument. You can't sit here and say he didn't, because at the end of the day, on the scorecards, it's a draw. So you didn't lose to Tank. Look at what Pitbull became just because he lasted. Look at what he became. Look how much money he made.
Take that shit with one hand.
And look what happened to Pitbull. Became a star.
Well, I agree with you, but Lamont Roach became a star before because he shut the whole world up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people thought he was gonna go to sleep and this and that. I knew it was gonna be a tougher fight, but I still thought Tank was gonna do his thing. So when
even the bookies, every single bet that you can make in any round was minus money.
Right.
Unless I think it was like 1 or 2 was plus. Like 1 or 2 was plus. Everything else, minus money.
Right.
The bookies thought that he was getting stopped.
But put that Lamont Roach. Gary Russell Jr. wants to fight him. Tough fight. Shakur wants to fight him. Tough fight. Keyshawn Davis wants to fight him. Tough fight. You compare Lamont Roach to those fighters, styles make fights. Could he do? I mean, what he did against Tank had elevated his mindset into a whole nother level where now he's like, Shakur, yeah, you good boxer, but you can't punch like Tank. I'm coming through you. He got true dog in him too. That's why I get a lot of respect for it. That motherfucker was in the kitchen with Tank. Making breakfast. What, you want to make pancakes today? Or what we doing, eggs and bacon? Like he was right there with him the entire fight.
Yep.
So
no. Yeah, he was, man.
Yeah, Roach is definitely solidified one of the best lightweights in the world.
So then what's the question is now is, do we still consider Tank the best at 135?
The rematch has to prove everything.
Yeah, but Roach is a 130 pounder.
Right.
So we considering Roach now 135?
I think Roach should stay at 35 for sure.
Oh, now you think he should stay? Wasn't a couple episodes you said that even if he beats Tank at 35, he should go back to 30? You said that. Yeah, when we was in here with Gifted, you was like, yo, if he beats Tank, nah, man, he got to go back to 30. He got to go back to 30, man.
No, his goal, he wants to defend both belts at the same time.
I told you.
I think Roach showed he's durable at 135. He could give anybody a good fight. But then you think about him as Shakur. Shakur got a better job than Roach. But Roach got a dog in him. And he could probably, that would be a good fight. But then him and Keyshawn is like.
Yeah, Keyshawn's special, man.
Like, see, that's, we start really think about styles like Keyshawn. I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
He might sleep. Now, I'm not saying he will sleep Roach. I'm not. This man just walked through Tank's power. But Keyshawn got that. Yeah, one wow out of nowhere. He gone. He got the same shit Tank got.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Tank. I don't know, bro.
Hey, yeah, that's the question.
I think it was just Roach that really was able to do that. I don't think it. Because if
you
put Shakur in that same scenario, Shakur
that was the worst. That was the worst. Tank versus Roach. That was the worst I've ever seen Tank. I never seen him look worse than that.
Bro, he was doing good though. He was still doing.
I don't think he was. No, I don't think. I think.
He was.
I think that
at times.
Tank always gets hit, but he never gets hit that much and that clean. Never.
Because he was fighting someone that know him. He knew when Tank throw that left hand, he steps over. So he did that. Wham! That right hand came out of nowhere, and Tank went in the corner and say, "Yeah, he got me a good shot." Because Tank forgot. Tank so used to going and putting the guys straight to sleep and giving them that fear that they shell up. Roach just firing counters right after that bullshit. He throw a hard shot, he coming right back with something. Tank had to wake up and realize, like, this motherfucker ain't scared. And that's why he started trying to dog him out. And he was hitting with his hardest shots, and Roach was right in front of him, bro.
Yep. I was shocked. Because Tank was landing some really clean, flush power shots, and it didn't seem I can't say it didn't seem that it didn't hurt Roach, because Roach did look hurt. He looked hurt a couple times in that fight, but he got his bearings together quickly, and he still stepped. So you got to give it to him, man. Boy's a dog, man. He's a dog.
There was 2 combos that he hit. He got one clean right hand where he made Tank do a step back. That was a small.
Bro, it was the right. It was the right hand all night long, all night.
Well, remember when they both went down like this, and then he shot a right hand left hook, bro. He ate Tank clean with a right hand left hook. He literally pause and shit. Wow. Tank was hurt for that left hook, bro. But Tank got dog in him too, where he gets hurt, you rock him with a good shot, he's not gonna show it. He's still firing with you. But that shit was just, man, listen. I would like to see part 2, but I think what's gonna happen in part 2 is gonna be a whole nother scenario. Like Tank might go on in this time.
I think that Tank is gonna go in there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't think that he's gonna get back in the kitchen with him. Even though I think he can. I don't think he's scared. I don't think he's scared of Roach's power, but I think that this time he's really going to box him.
I think I have a bad feeling. Like we've seen the best of Roach at that moment. But what we've seen as good as Roach's, I don't know if he can outperform what he showed us that night.
And I don't think that was the best Tank. I think that was the best Roach and not the best Tank.
That's what I'm saying. So if you can't outperform, if you can you elevate way better than that? Because even takes that times he felt like this man's slower than me.
Yeah, and he looked like he was slower than him.
I know, but Roach got perfect. He got great timing. That's what makes him.
The timing was
perfect, pitch perfect. Like, and Tank likes to load up outside. Roach is down here, bang, bang, and literally technical. So, but this fight, if they do a rematch, I kind of have just a whole nother mindset of how it's gonna go. He might just run in and this fight be over in like 4 or 5 rounds type shit.
Yeah,
and I'm scared it might do that because like Roach might have a false perception that
he figured him out.
And he's gonna want to get really clipped this time. You know what I mean?
Really
and it's kind of that's how it feels to me, like naturally.
Yeah. But the rematch does need to happen. I think that even if Tank decides that he doesn't want to fight him, he looks like a duck, and Tank knows how to say that. That's shocking. That's shocking. No, but that's the truth. Let's just tell the truth, and that's exactly if you don't go for that rematch, you know damn well it's gonna look like you're ducking him. That's how it's gonna look. He can say whatever he wants.
I did hear him say that little retired shit is out the window now. He got 4 more fights, he said. So if you fighting Roach again, and he's talking Ryan Garcia, come on, Pearl, stop. It should be Shakur, Keyshawn, and who? I guess Ryan.
Yeah, we'll probably throw Ryan in there.
Or Tio.
He's not going up to Tio's weight. Tio, what? Barboza is 40. Yeah, 140. So he's
Ryan at 47 now. Fuck that. I forgot about that. And so is Devin Haney at 47, bro.
Devin is at He's at 147.
And Ryan and Rolly is who? 147 pounds, bro. These motherfuckers not at Boots. What weight, bro?
They don't want none of Boots. They don't want none of that. Right now.
Stanionis is. I'm a huge Boots fan, but Stanionis, I feel, is a threat. Boots' biggest threat because he's very unknown. And there's a interview I was watching from Blair Cobbs, and the way he was explaining Stanionis, he was saying like he has sparred a lot of fighters. He said, but no one. He said Stanionis is a real. He know how to close range. He's really gritty. He's dog. He throws mad volume. He said no matter what he tried to do, he said he hit this dude with everything. Eventually, he couldn't even run from this dude. This dude was over on top of him, and that's how them motherfuckers are, bro. Boots could have a fight. Boots, I'm a huge Boots fan. But Boots going to fight for to the top of his ability against Stanionis. I promise you. That fight is going to be a lot better than people think. People think that Boots going to spark him. Like, I don't think so.
I think if he does, he needs his credit. That's what I think. I think not enough people give Stanionis credit. So even if it is a close fight and Boots comes out victorious, word on the street is it's going to be that Boots really ain't everything that he's cracked up to be. Why is this guy the boogeyman when he keeps struggling against guys that nobody really knows? Now, me and you know who Stanionis is, but the casuals and the people that like to put the fingers on the keyboard, they don't know who Stanionis is.
Right. And, yo, you know he's the longest reigning champion at welterweight right now?
Yeah. Wait.
Stanionis, yeah. Look, I was watching. He's the longest reigning champion right now at welterweight. Well, like in this era, he held the belt way longer than all those guys, dominating. And he has like 12 fights, something. But he's a dog. Like, I think he's seen how Karen fought Boots the second fight, and I think that implant of the blueprint is going to come out towards Boots. And
yeah, but you can't just plug that kind of style in. You can't just Karen's style. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." It's a lot. It's a lot harder said than done. I mean, a lot easier said than done.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm not talking about like the blueprint. I'm talking about like pressure. The pressure.
I think it was really the angles. It was really the angles and the levels changing throughout the fight that gave Boots a problem. I don't think that Boots responds negatively to pressure. I think that's exactly what Boots wants you to do. But it's the angles and the levels changing, jumping in and out, that Ukraine style that gives everybody fits. That's what Karen brings. And I think Stanionis does not. You can't just plug that in. Because if you could, everybody would do it.
I think Stanionis has more pressure than Karen, bro.
I think he does have more pressure, but he definitely don't have the angles. He don't give the levels. He don't give the in range, out of range like Karen does. And Karen was shooting from awkward angles. His body was damn near to the side and bent in half when he was throwing a straight right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga Inspector Gadget on him and shit over here.
Yeah.
He's making him there. He was doing some shit.
Yeah. Stanionis don't fight like that. That's a completely different style than Stanionis. But the pressure, yes, the pressure is Stanionis. He likes to be in the kitchen.
Right at welterweight is Stanionis, and then the bull that you like, the other belt holder,
Brian Norman?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Brian Norman Sr., I was watching them talk about it. They said one thing they know about Boots that they feel like Stanionis might get is Boots don't like to get hit. He likes to fight, but he don't like to get hit. He don't like to be the one getting backed up. And they said that they feel like Stanionis is going to neutralize that. Because if you see it, Boots like to fight. I seen Boots do shit in the ring that I never seen anyone do. But at that type of level, you got a guy just as skilled, not naturally talented like Boots, but like mentality as a champion, dog, trying to get the belt from you as well. Like, that's going to be a fucking... When is that fight? That fight's coming up soon, right?
Not like, this week. It's not this weekend. It's the next. No, it's in April.
I was about to say, my birthday coming up, so I thought it was the next my birthday.
Yeah, no. That's in April, bro. Yeah, man. But I think that if his approach is forward pressure, that's tailor made for Boots. He's too strong. He has a chin, and he's gonna. That's the last thing you want to do. If you want to go in there with Boots and you want to win, you got to come in there like Karen did in the second fight. The only way. If you want to stand in front of him, that's a problem.
Well, Boots can start controlling Stanionis with his jab from southpaw and right hand, because Boots' jab is so fucking good, up and down. If he can keep
a battering ram too.
Yeah, if we can keep him outside, yeah, that fight is easy. But I think that's gonna be a really good fight, bro. I don't know.
Well, I hope it is. I mean, I'm gonna give Boots his credit no matter how he wins, because I understand the opponent that's in front of him. I know Stanionis is a problem.
A dog, bro.
But
I still got Boots to win. I want Boots to win.
It's the slander that I know that's gonna come after he wins. People are gonna slander him.
Well, they and remember Keith Thurman's fighting too. Like this Wednesday, he fights Wednesday.
He fighting on Wednesdays now.
Yeah, he fighting Wednesday. So he fighting. I got Thurman knocking this kid out, man. The way Thurman's talking, the way he's acting, he got something to prove.
Yeah, but that's always been Thurman.
Yeah, I actually,
Thurman always had a mouthpiece.
yeah, and then that injury to back it up.
Yeah. He wasn't like Broner with the mouth, but he's like a close second.
Man,
Broner's one.
Don't duck me, son. I remember you
If
being
you better, and you better not duck me, son.
Yeah.
No, Thurman, it's Broner, and then it's Thurman. Real close second with the mouthpiece. He can convince you that him fighting a old lady is going to be a good fight. He's going to want to make you tune in. He's always been that way.
Yeah, but Thurman's. I gotta give to something about Thurman. Thurman's really a student of the game. Like when he talks to shit, he knows the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, he definitely does.
Yeah, but Broner, yo, I feel bad for AB, bro.
Yeah,
I seen a fucking video, man. Him dancing.
I seen that.
He looked. I don't even want to disrespect Baby because I like AB. I was a huge AB fan when he had 35. He jumped up to 47, did all that shit. Like, but man, when I seen him, man, I didn't even know I had no comment, bro. Yeah. He was trying to do his regular dance. He looked all crazy, big ass shoes on and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, he's terrible, man. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel about him, man. Like he's trying to get any little spotlight he can. It's over. It's been over.
It's all right, man. He got money. He'll be all right.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I got for today. You got something else, bro?
No, but look out for Thurman and Brock Jarvis Wednesday, and then we got Boots standing on this in April. I don't really think there's any other big things.
Nah, because the turkey card with Devin and Ryan and Tio, that's going to be in May. That's in May.
We should try to. In May.
Yeah, that's just.
We should try to get out there, man. We should go out there in that crazy ass crowd.
It's gonna be crazy. That's just gonna be crazy, yo.
All right, bro.
Yeah. All right, man.
Always good, man.
Next one.
All right, y'all. You already know.
Peace.